guys, it's Dev04066 here, and today, yes, I am finally back again with another Clash of Clans videos. Now, I sort of stopped doing Clash videos, the war recaps, quite a while back because I realized nobody was really interested in it. But today I'm gonna show you guys another war recap, and also to let you guys know my current progress in the game, and also to talk a little bit about why Clash of Clans is sort of dying. Now, as you can see here, I left for about 6 months, about the same time which I left Clash Royale. So this is my base. I am a new Town Hall 10, but I do have my level 2 Infernos and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so ooh, looks like I recently got attacked. Let me just reload everything. Okay, so as you can see here, the Town Hall 10 upgrades take a very long time, and I was able to max out my resources long before they were completed. My elixir was maxed out yesterday also, but I'm now using it to research some level 7 wall breakers. So as you can see, I can't even collect my loot card because my resources are full. And so that's basically where I've been so far in Clash of Clans. And for the builder hall, the builder base, okay, so this update came out not too long ago, about a year back I think. So I think I progressed pretty well. I would say a mid builder hall 6. I have some builder hall 6 stuff, but most are still builder hall 5. And you can see my troop levels here. My battle machine is still level 5 only. And right before I left, I was hovering about 3.2k to 3.4k trophies. But ever since builder hall 7 came out, it's been loaded with builder hall 7s up there, and I really can't compete with my builder hall 6 troops, which is why I've dropped to about 2.7k right now. But no worries, I'll get back up there soon once all my defenses and my troops are upgraded to builder hall 6 standard. Okay, so next up, we'll take a look at this war recap that we have recently. So we won the war. Okay, it was against Red Machine AK, and they are a level 10 clan, and our clan has reached level 13. Also, the clan event XP thing just ended, I think. So yeah. Now I will be showing some of the attacks by them. So the first attack, we have an attack by 888. Okay, so he's got 66% on this maxed out Town Hall 11 here. Maxed heroes, maxed defenses. I believe all the walls and everything else are maxed as well. So I'm going to tone down the volume a little bit as I talk more. Okay, now I'm not going to narrate through the war attacks, just gonna talk about the state of the game. Now, Clash of Clans is actually, even though it still has a lot of users on a daily basis, but it is slowly but surely dying, and that's because there really hasn't been any new content to invigorate and revitalize the game from what it used to be. Now, the last major update, I believe, was the builder base update, but many people weren't actually satisfied with that. I think it was a very good update. I really did enjoy builder base. I still enjoy it now. I think it's very fun, and even though there aren't many YouTubers that I know of which are actually covering builder base content, actually I think I only know of one, which is Galadon. But the builder base has been very fun, but seems like most of the community do not agree with me. The game is still dying, in my opinion. They really need something for the main base, because that's where most of the players actually are. Okay, so Town Hall 11 came out over a year back. I think it has been almost 2 years already, or has it been 2 years already? So Town Hall 12 should probably be coming out next year, I think. And with Town Hall 12, will we be seeing a new hero? No. Simply because the heroes, they come out every 2 Town Hall levels. So as you can see, the Barbarian King came out on Town Hall 7, the Archer Queen came out at Town Hall 9, and the Grand Warden came out at Town Hall 11. So it will probably be Town Hall 13 before we see a new hero. Hopefully the Goblin King, since we've heard quite a bit about him, and there's been a lot of discussion going on about the Goblin King hero, but I don't think we'll be seeing that anytime soon. Also, if you guys take a look here at the single player maps, here at Sherbet Towers, you can see they've added this line of text here, which is the Goblin King's hideout. Not sure why they will add that there all of a sudden, but maybe they are hinting that the Goblin King might be coming out. I think they should put a cap on the Town Hall levels. There should be a point whereby you actually reach your max progression, and not just keep on going, or the game will never be never ending. Maybe Town Hall 12 would be a nice number to cap off the whole Clash of Clans thing. I know people are going to say, but then what about the players who have reached Town Hall 12 by then? Like, they've maxed out everything else. I mean, of course that will pretty much kill off the game for them, but come on, let's be honest, to get Town Hall 1 up to Town Hall 12, either you have to spend a lot of money, or it's probably a few good years of solid playing on a daily basis and farming in order to get there. So yeah, that's why I feel that Town Hall 12 should really be the cap. They shouldn't really keep going, in my opinion. And here we are going to showcase another grade 2 star by 888. Okay, so here he's got a higher 88%, and I'm just going to speed through this while I talk. Okay, so what do I think they could actually do apart from adding Town Hall 12? Now, the war community, they've been asking for friendly challenges for an extremely long time, and it looks like we finally got it. We even have friendly wars now, but I think it actually came out quite late. I mean, they basically only came out with it after everyone was like so done with the game, and many people left, especially most of the war clans. Even in the CWL scene, you don't hear much of it now. I know there are still lots of nice war events going on, but you really don't hear much of it compared to Clash Royale's CCGS, for example, simply because it's not as competitive, in my opinion. Of course it's still competitive, don't get me wrong, but then yeah, I feel that more could be done there to promote the CWL war scene by the Clash of Clans team. And I really don't want to see a great game like this die out just like Backyard Monsters. If you guys know, I actually used to play that game a long time ago. So yeah, I really hope they'll actually do something to save the game. And what I feel they could do is, to be really honest, I'm not sure what else they could do, because I don't really see people asking for anything else. Most of the stuff that we want is already in the game. They really need some new powerful new content that will really make all the players come back to the game. The update that really kickstarted off everything in Clash of Clans was actually the Clan War update, where Clan Wars was first introduced. That was the first major and successful update that the game had, in my opinion, and it really just made the game skyrocket from there on out. So they need another huge update like Clan Wars, maybe builder based wars. That's what I was thinking. There has been some discussion as well. So let me just take a look at my clan chat first. Okay, I'm going to reply that later. Okay, so here we have an attack by Jarvis. He's actually number 11, but he managed to 3-star number 5 on the list, which is very nice. Jarvis is actually a rushed Town Hall 11. He has Town Hall 11 standard troops, but not really good defenses, as you can see here. But you can see that really works out for well for us, as he's able to take down this I would say mid to almost max Town Hall 9, with the exception of the heroes. So he's going to be bringing in here with he's going to be going in with Max Dragons and his Grand Warden as well. He uses the Lightning and the Earthquake spell to take out an air defense. So yeah, really well played by him. Okay, so actually he takes out 2 air defenses, I believe. So yeah, really nice positioning there. Going to activate the Grand Warden's ability, and that is going to make the dragons speed up. Now most of the dragons in the center don't actually have a lot of health left, and they are going to go down shortly, but they really do last quite a long time since they are maxed out dragons, as you can see there. Now the core's mostly been cleared out, and there's really only one archer tower, an X-bow and a Tesla left standing in the way, and he still hasn't dropped his clan castle troops yet. So he's brought along some balloons and more dragons, and that is going to be an easy 3-star for Jarvis, and he's going to have plenty of dragons left over, and even his Grand Warden is still up. So really nice job. And yeah, so next up we'll move on to the next attack, and here we actually have Jarvis again. Okay, so he's going to be going in against this quite well built Town Hall 10. Okay, in fact all the walls are almost done, except but then the defenses are not really done yet. So I'm not sure what this Town Hall 10 was thinking. Maybe he probably should upgrade all of his stuff first before leaving the walls for last, because I feel that walls aren't really that useful at when you're at higher levels. So yeah, Clash of Clans team, if you're listening, definitely you know, try to release a good update soon before the game eventually dies out. It's definitely been declining. You can look at Google stats, the amount of search times that Clash of Clans has been searched up as opposed to the past. So yeah, I think the next big thing should definitely be builder-based wars. Okay, builder-based wars, builder-based is really the next big thing. Even for those naysayers, those people that don't like builder-based, I think that they will really enjoy builder-based wars. And I know some people, they don't even bother to play the builder-based, but I think they should really give it a try. It's a new start, and maybe that's the reason why some people like it and some people love it. Simply because those who are already maxed, they don't feel like starting over and doing everything again, while those who are not maxed like me, they actually feel that there is finally another place where you can start off on equal footing with everyone, and then start playing from there, with the exception of those jammers, of course. So I won't be showcasing any more attacks. You can see here our Warlock still pretty good, but we did recently hit a bad patch here, as you can see, and we hit quite a few bad patches recently. But yeah, I suppose that's what you get. Even for the trophy rangers now, you can take a look at the current profile. Nothing has really been done to reward the top clans and top players. You can see here, looks like Quantum's Web is making a return. Okay, they are currently at number 2. It's been a really long time since we last saw Quantum's Web on the leaderboard. The last time I actually saw Quantum's Web in the top 3 was actually during the George Yao days, whereby he was actually the top player in the world and was often talked about. So here, most of the clans are hovering about 60,000 trophies total for the top few clans. And for my country, you can see that a lot has actually changed. Okay, most of these clans, they used to be the top 50, I think, but now they have risen to the top 3 simply because many people have left and quit. Those who are still around, they are usually they will definitely easily take over the leaderboards. And here you can see my clan. Not sure if we are still in there. Let's take a look. Okay, so we've dropped a bit, 186. Okay, and most of our members have actually left, so we are only left with 32 members, and we are still recruiting here. Town Hall 8 with level 4 Hawks, and Town Hall 9 with combined hero levels of level 30. So the players who are actually left in my clan are actually all very active, but those who are not here, those who have there are some empty accounts here, like you can see Victor. We just let them park their accounts here because, well, our clan is pretty empty anyway, and unless you meet the requirements, we are not going to take you in, even though we do not have exactly full slots. Okay, so builder base here, you can see that we still have about some of our members have been doing really well, like 888. You can see here he's the highest in builder base so far. Okay, over 4,000 trophies on the builder base, and he's actually a, what is he? Let me take a look. Almost fully max builder horse 7. So yeah, really nice progress there. And I should really work more on my builder base. I'm not really doing too well currently. And let's take a look at the top players. So after Ultimate Champion, there's probably like over 100,000 players who's hit Ultimate Champion at this point. Trophy pushing really isn't that hard anymore, in my opinion. But of course, there is still the clouding issue. But I think that's slowly being solved as more and more people are able to push up, because it is just not as competitive as before, as you can see here. So with 18 days left in the season, there are already people above 6,000 trophies. That is really impressive. You can see here the previous season. I believe we should be seeing our first 7,000 trophies in maybe at the end of this year or maybe early next year. I think it's definitely doable now. And even for Singapore, when Ultimate Champion first came out, you don't really see many people up there, and now the top 200 in my country, they are all Ultimate Champions. So yeah. And that is pretty much it for this short Clash of Clans update video. I know I've been talking about all sorts of stuff, don't really have a focus for this, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the short update video. If you have, be sure to leave a comment down below on how you think the game can be improved, or what do you think should be added to revitalize the game. And be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and of course subscribe to my channel for more of such gaming content. Until the next time, this has been Dev04066. Peace out.